Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Sonic Colors Ultimate. In the last episode, we got 100% on the Sweet Mountain. And now, here we are at the Starlight Carnival. So we can also 100% by getting all the red rings and S ranking. So let's go ahead and get started with Act 1. Imagine playing an entire Sonic level upside down. That would be pretty interesting. Though it would be difficult. I actually forgot how long this road was. But we can keep on running. Oh, he actually slowed down a little bit. Maybe we'll start running soon. Ah, there we go. This is exactly the speed that we need. Now let's try and outrun this. Or we can out-jump it. I guess it pretty much depends. So, the first red ring that we ever found was pretty much right here. I kind of want the spike. Oh no, our rings! So, our first ring was pretty easy to find, but now I have to somehow find the other one. Where does this go? I probably shouldn't mess with that. I think I'll be better off going forward. Oh, but then there's him. I wonder if I could spike to get up to him. Oh, looks like I can. No one can beat Spike. This is a new path I've never been. Where is it taking me? Oh, look, we actually found our second ring from doing that. I was kind of just following whatever trail that the thing took me. All I really wanted to do is take out the thing with Spike, but now we're here. Back on the Rainbow Road. So yeah, we're on the Rainbow Road and it looks like we're about to race. Let's see if we can actually beat them. And there is our third red ring. So now we need just the remaining two. I forget how long this road actually is. Hopefully we're able to complete it soon. There's quite a lot of them showing up. I do wish that there was more levels in the Starlight Carnival. Only because I like how it looks, but I don't like how it introduced the bounce pad. I think that was this world. But who knows? All I know is we have access to Cube here. Let's jump up there. And we'll use Cube to get across. I hope we're fast enough. because I think I want to come over here. Yep. And let me see. I kind of want to go up there. Okay, so if I'm pretty quick, I should be able to make it over there, right? Oh no, I thought I was about to fall. But we actually got our 4th red ring. Now we have to find the 5th one. I think I know where it might be because the first time I played through here, I kind of just ran through. But I think it's actually in here. Let's get Q. And we might as well wait. I don't want to get stuck. And here we go. I think it's that red thing. Nope, that's just a bounce pad. And I'm somewhere up here? Oh, I just fell out of the sky. That's normal. But it looks like we'll just keep on running. And it seems that's where our 5th one was hidden. And the only thing we have left to do is race to the end. Hopefully I don't run out of time. I did miss out on a lot of those gold rings. So let's see if we actually got the S rank. Unfortunately, it was only the A rank. I think I didn't go fast enough, so let's try it again. And there we go, we managed to get the S rank. And now we can move on to Act 2 of the Starlight Carnival. And here we are into Act 2 of the Starlight Carnival. So, we actually don't have any of the red rings. So we are gonna have to somehow find them. And not get hit by those. So I think I'm gonna use Spike here because, oh, it looks like we found the ring we were looking for. I didn't think I would actually find that here this quick. I was kind of just exploring a little bit. But as long as we get the rings, that's all that matters, so we can progress. And since we have Spike, we can pretty much grab the tails. And we'll come up here. I wonder how much of this I can break. Uh-oh. I didn't think I could activate it as Spike. So I'm going to use Q. And I'm going to try and run and jump up there. And hopefully I can jump back up. Okay, there we go. We actually managed to get up that time. Might as well grab that. And then we can hop on over here. I do remember this. But oh, I kind of lost Sonic for a minute. I remember this. We just weren't able to get to it because we did not have Spike. And now we can come down here, but it's closed. Oh, I think I broke the door. But I'm not complaining. Let's go ahead and grab this. This is our 4th ring. And we should be able to just keep on going downward. If I don't get stuck. Which I do happen to get stuck quite often. And it looks like the next one is right down here. But it might be a little difficult to get. So let's try to... Uh-oh. That wasn't good. Thank you, Tails. You actually saved us there. I hope that doesn't affect our score. I think it might. But we did get all the rings. A ring. Did we get an S? Yes, we did actually. We got it on our first try replaying the level. So I think we can just move on straight into Act 3 and keep up the good progress. And now we can race into Act 3, where all we have to do is find 2 of the red rings, which I know where 3 are. One of them is up here, and I have not gone the other way before, so I think I want to go see what's over there. Or I guess I should say down here, because I have not been this way. So it's just a couple of coins, and I do see the second red ring. You can tell that we did not get that one before. But now we can go ahead and just run up or bounce. It kind of just depends on what's faster. But the third ring would have been right where we jumped. And now we can pretty much just keep going forward. I do remember where the 4th is. And I do remember why I don't like this level. So let's just keep going. And grab this Tails. Uh-oh. Good thing we got the Tails to save us. I didn't mean to fall there, but Tails got us. So let's try and get back up here and grab Tails again. We wait for this thing to come up here, and right here's the 4th. I feel like the platforms are falling faster. And we only had time to grab the 1. So I guess we just wait. And then we can come up here and hop over here. I did not know Ghost existed. Like, at least not there. But we have Hover. I wonder where it's taking me. Oh, I guess that was pretty easy. I thought it would be a lot harder to find them. But we were able to get the S rank here as well pretty quickly. So now we just have Act 4 through 6. So here we are in Act 4. I do remember this level, mainly because of these orbs that we see here. I don't really like them, so I'm gonna try and avoid them. So let's keep on going and hopefully dodging them. So the second red ring we need is actually right here. It is the second easiest one to get. The first one being the first that I showed. Now this one I do remember because it was a bit tricky, but we actually were able to get it now. So let's run forward, and hopefully the next red ring will show. I feel like I should go up there actually. I think it's because of Frenzy. So let's go ahead and work our way up here. And I don't need 2 frenzies. So we can just use the one, and there is the red ring. Uh-oh, I accidentally fell. So now I have to work my way back. If I can. Okay, so we were actually able to make that jump. I was kind of worried we wouldn't. Even though I just fell, I know I can pretty much just boost up there. Uh-oh. We're actually almost out of jumps. So, let's try this one more time. And be extra careful. I'll go ahead and collect these just to improve our score. And it looks like I could jump over. Never mind. And there we go. That is how you get the 5th ring, as well as get S rank on Act 4. I think we did pretty good there. It was pretty difficult to manage, but we got it. And here we go into Act 5. We are upside down once again. Well, we were upside down. But now we have to deal with these robots. And hopefully we can outspeed them. And keep boosting as much as we can. I'm trying to avoid dealing with them for too much longer. Plus, I'm trying to get our S rank, which should be happening soon. I think we could just dive down. But here is our first ring. And then we can just dive straight down. And here we go, we have all of these guys here. And we even got Spike, which we can use to come up here. And I guess just go all the way around. Let's see here. Where to go? It looks like I go this way. And then I just fall. Yeah, this seems like what we do. But now we can continue forward. I think we're making some pretty good progress here. Oh no. I totally forgot about that. I should probably be just a little more careful. Just so that doesn't happen again. But we do have hover. So we're able to get this, well, 3rd ring that's supposed to be there, but we already have it. And now we can pretty much just keep on going. Oh, it looks like we missed something over here. And we can go backwards just a little bit. What if I come this way? Aha! Looks like we made a good plan there. But now we have to rush as hover. And we got Spike once again. Let's see where Spike can take me. Might as well grab all of these. And hop on over. And I guess we just keep going up and up. If I don't get stuck. And now we're back on the Rainbow Road. Or we were on the Rainbow Road. And we just proceed forward. I think I'll just use hover the rest of the way. What's the worst that could happen? All I gotta do is take down a couple guys. And now I can just float on up to the top. I think these two are the only ones I need to get a recharge. But we must keep on going, so that way we don't get stopped. But unfortunately, the timer on hover runs out a little bit faster than most. I think it's mainly because we fly. So let's try this again. We shouldn't be too far from the end. But we were lucky to get the extra hover. And let's use hover to use this to get on up. And we got our last red ring. And I have no idea where we are. But there's the level, and we started off with an A rank, which thankfully led us into an S rank. So that means we only have one more act, and we would have completed all S ranks and red rings. So here we are in Act 6, our final act that we have to S rank. I remember the first red ring was somewhere down here. We just kinda have to hover to it. And not get hit by that. So let's... oh! That was an accident. I meant to hit the boost button. Hopefully that didn't take too much time off the clock. So now we can hover and go back up here. And I think I want to explore just a little bit, so I can see if I can find the other red ring. Maybe if I come over here, it'll probably take me somewhere. And it looks like I have not been this way. So I suppose we should probably follow the path. There's a lot of rings for us to take. And a lot of danger. So we have to be careful here. And there is actually the red ring that we needed. That was a bit risky to do, but we didn't fall. So now we pretty much just continue, and our goal is to pretty much just get the S rank now. We'll just have to be a little bit careful. I think I'll go this way. I do remember this one's quite a long path away. So let's work our way to it. Oh no, our rings. I think that's going to affect our score. I just hope it doesn't affect it too bad. So let's hop on back up. So that way we can grab this. It looks like we're out of time, but we could still probably get the S rank as long as we make it through this. So now I have to pretty much hover my way up from here. I'm kind of worried about the score we'll get. But there we go, we completed the act. I hope it was enough. It actually wasn't enough for an S rank. So I'm gonna retry that and hope for the best. And there we go, we actually got the S rank the second time around. So now with our final S rank on this planet, we can now face off the rival battle against Metal Sonic. Of course, the only requirement to be able to race him is to have at least 15 of the red rings, and then you can challenge him. But I do it at the end just because it's kind of like a good way to say we finally 100% the game, or the world. So let's see if we can beat Metal Sonic to the finish line. It looks like we're in the lead so far. We've played this quite a few times, so hopefully he does not catch up. But until we get further, we're both gonna be pretty slow. And I think here's where we start to get the freedom. Yep. So that means we just gotta keep on going so he doesn't catch us. I can't tell if he's right behind us or right in front of us. But... uh-oh. He's actually progressing. Uh-oh. I've never taken this path before. No. I think he's winning. It's not coming down. Oh no, the game is picking favorites. Uh-oh. We got quite a bit of ways to catch up. So I think I'm just gonna dive right down. And hopefully I can speed up. I kind of forgot that I chose the Sonic the Hedgehog icon that I can see in the corner there. So let's try and catch up. That's if they'll let me. I need to get quite a bit of a boost. And we're all out of that, so... And... are we close to him? I think we're getting closer, but I'm not too sure. I can see him, but I can't reach him. This might be our first one that we lose against him. And this is one of those longer levels. If I could just go this way. Maybe the cube will help. It can't help if I can't actually get up there though. Come on, cube. I must catch up. Will this help? Oh man, he's really far ahead. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Oh, I was not expecting that, but we risked it. Unfortunately, I think he's already there. So yeah, we actually lost to Metal Sonic for once. So I think if we try that again, we shouldn't have too much of an issue. Ready, set, go! Let's see if we can actually beat him this time. I don't want to repeat this level any more than what we need to, just because it's already a long level. But I think we can actually beat him. We almost did the first time. The only thing is I got stuck on a wall, so it kind of prevented us from moving. So I think if we just keep running, we'll be fine. He should be right behind us. But once we get to the spot we need to be, we'll lose him. Which is... So this is the spot where we are gonna try and lose him. But that's if he doesn't actually get ahead of us. Oh, I kinda messed up there. So I'ma just dive down. I'm not really wanting any gold rings or anything. I'm just wanting to beat him. And we got the ladybugs, so if they get in the way, that'll be a bit unfortunate. But I will be using his boost, which thankfully we have a full tank of now. So we can just keep on running. But Metal Sonic is directly behind us, so we should not slow down no matter what. And it looks like our boost keeps refilling when we take out the ladybugs, so we should be able to keep going. I think I'll stop using the boost there, just so I can use it once we get in here. Okay, now we can use it. Actually, we have cube already, so that means... No, he's actually trying to beat us. I don't know where he is, but I'm hoping I'm ahead of him. I'm just gonna jump over there. Oh wait, he actually did get up. He actually got in front of us. Dash, dash, dash. Dash, dash. Ah! I don't know how we made that for a second time, but we did. And I think this secured the victory against Metal Sonic. So let's go ahead and take the win. And there we go, we beat him on our second attempt. And with that, now we have officially 100% the Starlight Carnival. There is nothing left for us to do here. So we beat Metal Sonic. We got the trophy, get 100% in the Starlight Carnival. And in terms of world progress, we have 22 out of 44 S ranks, and 135 out of 180 red rings. All we have to do is go through these last 3 planets, and we'll be able to have 100% in everything. But I think that will complete the episode for today, so if you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe for more content like this, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. Bye!